Hey. What's good with everybody? Happy holidays, everybody. We're going to do, today is Monday, December the 28th. So, once again, I'm a little sick. Getting over a hellified cold, flu, whatever it was. Second time in 2 months getting sick, which is rare for me. So, I remember I got sick, I think I told you guys last week coming out of Gold's Venice. So evidently it was a virus or something up in there. But we gonna get to these questions. See what's up with this one that caught my eye on here. Here it is, Maurice Pollock. Trouble youth advice. Let's see what this is. Where I won't go, okay. Here we go. So, oh yeah, and then my mic working. People was complaining about my mic not working, not being clear. So, it's working. What's up, OG? First off, salute to one of the realest bodybuilders out. I congratulate on your journey to the top. Your story inspired me to be greater, stronger, focused in life. I'm from Savannah, Georgia, where the murder rate is climbing higher and higher due to gun violence. Our youngsters are going colder and the funeral homes are getting richer. As a father of two little boys, I feel like I got to start something to promote change, but I'm stuck on ideas. Man, I want to see these kids great. OG, what advice can you give on being effective with these troubled youth who lack hope and motivation and vision? I surely would appreciate your wisdom. Thank you for all you do. May God continue to bless you and your family, and please don't stop pushing forward. For sure, Maurice, I send blessing to you and your family too. Well, you got to focus on yours, man. You know, that's the problem with the world today. And I just got a letter, email from Autism Speaks to donate to help a kid or whatever. And I'm like, I have an autistic brother-in-law, so I'm going to help him. I donate my time, my efforts to help him. And so you got to understand, once everybody take care of themselves, focus on themselves, getting themselves right, and their family, then that will spread like a wildfire. But if this like pastors, you know, a lot of them helping the congregation, but their own family is messed up. So just focus on you and your family. Because if y'all right, that's those, 1, 2, 3 people that's okay in the world that's going to help others and enlighten others. So, you know, focus on you. It's a lot of opportunity out there, man. And this coming from an ex-con. You know, if you ain't got no conviction felony, you could do anything in life you want to do. So let's see. I think I'm going to go up. Yeah, let's see. So Josh Jackson. Let's see. Hey, Kali, I want to say keep doing you and be true to yourself no matter what. I know sometimes people change because of fame and money, but it's nice to see a real black man stay true to themselves. I love watching your story at CT Fletcher, and I stay motivated to continue doing me as well. I'm a personal trainer, coach, motivator. I've trained plenty of people, and I am just now starting to reach a bigger audience, such as IG, Facebook, and YouTube. My question is, seeing that you and CT Fletcher made it to the positions that you did, do you have any advice for a young and upcoming trainer about getting to that level that both of you are on? I am already following you and CT on IG, YouTube. Thank you for your time. Well, thanks, Josh. And keep, you know, pushing in your journey. Well, for me, the reason I'm where I am because I'm me. I don't care. You know, a lot of people, and, you know, I've been on YouTube 7 years, going on 8. And I started off on YouTube irate, talking crap, going against whoever came at me, and that's how I built my brand is off, talking crap but backing it up. But 2 years ago, I took a chance and I prayed on it before I did of telling my story. And at the time, I thought it was going to scare Hollywood from giving me, major roles or parts. So I was like, I went all in, wrote a book, and told my life story. And a lot of people scared to do that. Majority of the people in the world act like they're perfect, and they're not. And that's the difference between me and CT. We told our story and wasn't ashamed of it or scared of it or what people thought. So yeah, when people see that you're genuine and, they can relate to you, then, they'll, the doors are open. And not to mention with me and CT, we was, big buff, thuggish looking guys that was interesting. So, but it's a lot more to us than what people see on the internet. And I hang out with CT, I got a key to his gym, and that's just a good dude, man. And that's why he's been blessed. Same with me, I've been on the other side. That's why I can, pinpoint demons, because I was what's what. And so, God's blessing us that's helping other people. So keep doing what you're doing. Many praises to you. Andrew Lorick. What's up, Kali? I'm 19 and in college, 140 pounds. Pretty thin and cut. My diet is good. I'm wondering if working out 2 times a day with higher reps and moderate weight is better than working out 1 time a day. Would that be overtraining? Thanks for what you do. Really appreciate it. God bless. Well, me personally, and never in my life have I worked out twice a day. Maybe when I was a kid, but I would only do like curls at lunchtime. Then I worked at 24-hour knotless before it was 24-hour fitness. And I would work out at night if I didn't have a migraine at the time. Because when I was a teenager, I got migraines. But there's no need. If you're not on substances, drugs, your body, you won't heal. I used to see guys in prison work out all day, but they would just be lean and shredded. Opposed to me, I was shredded and bigger, so working out, you're 100, that's too much, man. And then the thing about that is, this is a lifetime thing. That's why people look at me, CT, and people that have been working out over 20 years straight. When it becomes monotonous and like a job, you won't continue. So, just work out once a day and hit every body part twice at the most. Especially if you're natural. So let's see. Hope that answered your question. Avrin Ragu. Hey, Khalid, to begin, you're the man. Khalid, I have a question. How can I answer people who I can just shut up to stop them from receiving me that I take any kind of drug that pumps them? Hey. Okay, so he asked, how can he stop people from convincing that he's taking drugs? Blessed to you, man. Blessings to you too, Avery. Who cares? I've been getting that since I was 16 years old. Ben Johnson, Carl Lewis had told on Ben Johnson, even though Carl Lewis was positive too. And that started an uproar with the steroid thing, because they were just so shocked that this buffed up dude beat the Carl Lewis American poster child. And so I started getting called that because I force-fed myself and got big in 90 days. So who cares? That's a compliment. You should be flattered. So I hope that answered your question. So here we go. Summit Lie. Motivation. Hey, Kylie, do you ever miss a workout due to lack of motivation or are obese and never miss a single workout? I have always struggled with having enough motivation to work out, and I'm just curious how people like you stay motivated. Thanks. Well, yeah, I just took off like 10 days, due to being sick. But every year around the holiday season, I notice I lose like some, I want to relax. I want to give my body a chance to relax. Plus, I know that there's Fit Expos coming up, and so I got to be, everybody expect me to look my best. And I want to look my best, when I'm out there, presenting myself. And so at this time, I think I just give my body a time to relax, recover. I've been blessed by God not to have any injuries in my 25 years of working out. And so, yeah, I mean, you're going to lose motivation, but nowadays you got YouTube. I remember years ago, when YouTube first came out, I would watch it daily, videos of other people, and that would get me pumped, and then it's your objective. What's your objective in this? That's the thing. You just got to figure out what's your purpose for training. Once you do that, you'll never lose motivation if it's a solid purpose. So I hope that answers your question. Okay, Aaron Sagu. Hey, Kali, it's Aaron, all the way from the UK and from a town called Camberley. I love your channel, man, and been lifted for 9 years, but wasting my time until I started learning from you. Well, thank you. My question is, I want to get swole, need them 21s maximum. I've been stuck with 17, 18 for years, and started incorporating your pump trainer style, pump it style. I'm scared if just pumping would make me lose strength gains as I used to lift heavy. Should I mix it up and incorporate pumping or dropping the heavy weights and do pumping for life? But if I do that, can I still hit some heavy weights? Some heavy sets, no more. No more. Your thought on this would be very appreciated. You are a god to me. Thank you. Well, thank you, Aaron. That's a man. That mean a lot. That I'm like God to you. But no, the pump. When you see my videos, you see sometimes I do some crazy dumb weight. But most of the time, 90% of the time, I'm pumping. It depends on your objective. If you want to be strong, go for strength. If you want to look good, the pump is, the rule of nature is the pump. If you want to look good, like I say, I hate to use the example, but I'm going to do a tour anyway of it. But you go to jails, guys doing 500,000 push-ups a day and blow guys on the streets out the water. Pump. And, it's, a rule, Arnold talk about it. People ignore it. They want to go, they worried about going heavy because this person going heavy. That person, it look good and feel good. That's what matters. Hope to answer your question. Okay, here we go. Jacob Lopez. Hey, Kali, me and my brother watch all your videos and support all you do, but we are wondering what would be the best body split and set rep range to gain mass fast. Hope to get a reply or read on your videos. Keep doing what you're doing. God bless. God bless you too. Well, each person is different, man. I had one of my best friends. I'd speak on him all the time. Was buff as me. I wrote about him in the book, Big Low. This dude, excuse me, a little congested. This dude wouldn't have to eat before he worked out. He would do like 10 set of 10 of whatever he was doing. And it was a monster, strong and big and cut. So I'm saying that to say everybody is different. You got to find out what works for your body. You know, if you're trying to be bulk up real fast, I would always recommend high reps because you pump the maximum amount of blood into the muscle and you're, you know, tearing more muscle fibers than the average person who do average reps. So when it comes to that, more reps is always better in my eyes. Let's see this microphone feedback. Hey Kylie, I just seen your latest video Monday with Kylie Muscle. I'm too skinny. I'm mailing you because I'm pretty sure you aren't using your mic. You have a very expensive, great quality mic, but the audio in that video is pretty bad. The reason for this is because you have to set your microphone as primary default microphone recording software. You're currently using iMac mic. Well, thank you, Quentin. I am now using it. I appreciate that. Let's see. One more question. Prison training trial. Hey, Kylie Muscle, thank you for reading my question. Me and my friends are waiting for your answer. In many of your videos, you said that people in jail are so big because they train every day, high volume, and a lot of reps. A lot of people consider this overtraining, so we want to try that and see how it works for me. I just need some more details about prisoners training. Like, do they ever take a day off training? Do they train full body every day? How many reps or set exercise they usually do? Do they go to failure? Thank you and keep up the great work and keep getting bigger. Okay, well, thank you. What's his name? Did he even say his name? It's because his email says someone, some two. Anyway, so someone, some two. You know, like I just said earlier in this video, you had guys like me. When I was super extreme, I was doing 1,000 push-ups a day, but I was too sore all the time, so I broke it down to 500 after months of doing 1,000. And I was massive, man. And at the time, that's all I did was push-ups, because I was, especially when I was in Fresno County jail, I went in at like 190 pounds and I did fought my case for about a year and I gained about 30 pounds, you know, all muscle from push-ups. Sometimes we got to go to the roof and use some of the weights. That was like once a week or something. But mainly I just did push-ups and I was swole, man. You know, in prison when they took the weights, I would have a total routine though, just like the gym. You know, I had workout partners, so we improvise on exercise. I had a chest, shoulders, tricep day, just like I do now. Push, pull, leg day is what I had in there, and that's what I have now. And I would just emulate the exercises with ropes, with people, water bags, towels, sheets. And I show you some of this in some of my old videos. You know, you got to look up Kylie Muscle prison workouts, stuff like that. And yeah, man, it's just about the pump. And yes, they go to failure. How many reps a set? You talking about 50 reps a set on push-ups till they reach their 500 or 1,000 goal. Most dudes trained whatever body parts they liked the most every day, unless they were sick. And do they take a day of training off? Usually no, because especially in there, because everybody asks you what you did that day. So with that, guys, I think I'm going to conclude this. Keep sending your questions to teamshowstoppa@gmail.com. We're going to keep it rolling. I'm getting a lot of questions now, so I don't know if I'm going to have to incorporate a second day or what, but it's been a lot of questions, and I want to get to everybody, you know, because I'm here to help, and we starting a new leaf for the new year. So this will be the last Q&A until the new year. So I just want to say, be safe out there, do the right things, and let's make these gains, baby. Love y'all. We out.
Make sure you order your hyphy mud if you want to take your training to the extreme level that Kali Muscles. Oh, you see my eyes? Oh, you see my eyes? I'm off that hyphy mud. I'm off that hyphy mud.